Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Sky Adventures, where you'll notice I did some work around here. Since we had the refined storage system going, I thought that it might not be a bad idea to go ahead and start. Utilizing the refined storage system. I was trying to import through Ender chests and all that, and I was having trouble, and I was trying to figure out ways that I could enhance this so that I could get items into the Ender chest, into the system, out of the system, and into the energy condenser. And I had a lot of issues with that. So one thing I have done though is I've managed to get this gold production out of nuggets into ingots. Actually, let me throw these ore chunks in here now that we aren't really going to need those anymore. I can pretty much empty out the smeltery, and I'm not sure if the smeltery will ever get used again. And I kind of feel bad for that because I really was not planning for something like that to happen. That's just kind of where it has ended up at this point. So I was all like, oh yeah, smeltery and this and that and all that, and I was going to do all these fancy things with my smeltery, and I have chickens for just about everything I could possibly ever need to use the smeltery for. And so I hate to say it, but at the moment, I'm going to keep the smeltery. Don't get me wrong. I'm not immediately sure what to do with the smeltery itself. So, if whether or not, yay, diamond chicken, I can start breeding diamonds. Alright, I don't need any of you guys breeding there anymore. I can send this glass chicken away. And I've got 2 sets of gold chickens producing nougats. And so let me show you what I've done with the hatchery. So if you remember, we had the roost collector. I had it connected to an ender chest via a hopper, and I have now run via cables. Thank you, EMC. I've ran cables all the way across. Let me tell you, this was a pain building down. But I've built cables all the way across to here, where they're now importing from there. I've got 3 importers, all with speed upgrades, because I did in fact get sugar from the Lucky Egg machine. And then I have this going all the way over here to the alchemical chest and importing through the alchemical chest and across. That way, if for any reason I, need to dump something, like if I come over here, and I can actually show you some of the stuff is still kind of backed up. Like sand. I'm like, okay, I've got a lot of sand. So I grab that, and I just dump, and there we go. Whoops, I want to keep those. And so for any reason I find that the roost collector is not keeping up, which for some of these it does have issues with. Specifically the nether quartz and the sand. And I'm not entirely certain why that is. It's keeping up with literally everything else. Well, flint. Okay. It's also having some issues with flint. It is taking flint. You can see the number going down, but it's not taking it fast enough. Nor is the oak wood. The oak wood is not going out fast enough either. And all of this is being imported through the system into our refined storage system over here. The other thing I did was I decided go big or go home. So I went ahead and I built the biggest storage disk I possibly could using EMC. Now the problem is there's still another layer above that. This is the 4096. If I do this, I still have a 16384K, but that's 7 million EMC. I don't have that yet. I actually had a whole bunch of dark matter in here, and I actually threw all of that dark matter into this thing. I'm gonna throw some more in. I haven't even reached 2 million yet on my tablet, and it's not enough. It is in fact not enough. So I am working on that, but it's going to be a bit, I think, before I can even hope to, you know, get the biggest drives. So, but that's all right. Well, we will get it eventually, I'm sure. Right now, I'm just trying to kind of dump my smeltery more or less, because I really don't need anything. Really, I need all of this stuff outside of the smeltery right now, to be honest. So I'm kind of trying to dump the smeltery if I can. Let me look at something. Storage upgrade. Storage upgrade. Here we go. There is a gold upgrade. I would need to make the upgrade template again if I don't have it in here. Upgrade. Nope. I don't have an upgrade template. That's okay. I have a lot of drawers. Drawer. Let's take a basic drawer. And we'll surround it in sticks, which I should still have somewhere. More or less. So what's in here? Oh, I already had a crafting grid, actually. Well, in that case, I don't even need this alchemical thing over here then. Hang on. Because that on its own will receive the power. Let's do a medium. There we go. I don't need the importer, but oh well, it's not causing any issues with the system. That'll actually help, because now if I need to pull out a chicken, I can just type in chicken, and there you go. I can pull out my chickens. I am going to need to grab my chicken catcher again, and also I can throw that in. Alright, let me make a set of 8 sticks. And we'll make an upgrade template. A couple of them. We'll throw one in here so that it learns it, and then we'll use the other one to begin to make this upgrade. Let's convert that down. Let's see. Storage upgrade. Gold. Sticks. I'm gonna need more sticks than that. Whoopsie. More sticks. That should be good. And I can make just the one, but that's okay for now. Because my goal here is I would like to get this upgrade all the way up to, I guess it's emerald for 32 times base value. And then just fill these up. And I want to put basically just a whole bunch of compacting drawers. In fact, I might even build them down here so that they're out of they're not going to cause any issues or anything. Build them down here so that they're out of the way, and then just sit here and fill them up with the emerald upgrades. There is a creative storage upgrade, but it's uncraftable, it seems like. So it's also this the status upgrade to show full storage. I don't think we'll need that though. So it's also all this crap that I still haven't cleared out of this at all yet, because I don't know what half of the stuff is, and I haven't wanted to deal with most of it right now. So that said, let's see, storage. So it does want us to go through all of this stuff. We're apparently not supposed to have made the alchemical chest yet, because it does want us to make that. We will at some point, but not right now. I probably should go in and do all the chests here all the way up to diamond, though. Speaking of diamonds, let's go check our diamond chickens. They are only 25%. Whee! That's going to take a long time. I'm not surprised. They're like 7th generation chickens. I'm not even kidding you. Lime chickens. I don't know what the lime chickens will really do for us. I know that they're one of the kinds of chickens that we need, but I don't know their exact purpose. So let's see. Packing tape. Slime ball and let's see, paper. I have one paper, but I think this knows how to make paper. I could be wrong. Oh, actually, hang on. That's something I didn't even think about. These do have EMC. I could teach it the gold. Storage. Why do I always spell that wrong? I just made 64 of them. I definitely did not mean to do that, but I guess that works. Just gonna go ahead and stock these up with storage upgrades in that case. I think this might have 1 iron in it. There you go. I mean, it worked out having that many, so... But yeah, now I can store a lot of iron in here, so that'll be great. A lot of iron, a lot of diamonds, and a lot of gold. And if you're wondering where my emeralds went, they all went into there earlier, because I was trying to build up the dark matter and stuff for the thing. And that did not work out very well. So there's that. I wonder if I made another exporter. Oh, I have another exporter. Put that on top. Get a cable. Because I do have a lot of things that I don't really need. Mostly the dyes. I mean, look at how many dyes I got. Orange, magenta, lime. And I am going to just start, getting more and more of these. So I could start importing these dyes in. Red. Rose red. That's why it didn't show up as dye. I mostly thought of that because I saw the 3,000 rose red in there. So we need speed upgrades. I need food. So let's go ahead and get some speed upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4. You just have to click slowly is all. It's really not too bad. Boop. Whee! There it goes. Holy crap. It is flying through that. That is great. Let's grab flint as well. Because I know that I have way more of that than I need. So, just go ahead and let that import. Basically, if I have a lot of something, I'm probably just going to want to go ahead and start importing that into that. And I certainly have a lot of a lot of dyes. I have a lot of dyes right now. And this ender chest looks like it's empty, but I guarantee you it's not. Because it's just going so fast that you can't see that it's going into that and then like through the whole thing. So, paper. I had 3 paper. 1, 2, 3. And I should still have some blood in the system, right? Yeah. Let's make a coagulated blood. And the real question is, does this have... No, it does not. I was going to say, does it have EMC? But it does, in fact, not. Backing tape does, though. So let's teach the system packing tape. Cool. And the reason I wanted to get the packing tape is because I can put the packing tape on these. It'll lock them up, and then I can bring them all down here. And then I can probably get a drawer controller, which segues into the fact that that is actually our next quest, isn't it? The drawer controller. So let's make that, actually. Drawer controller. Diamond, redstone comparators. Okay, I can do all that. So redstone comparators. I need redstone torches. Let's just make like that many. Should be good. Because I have to make 2 of these. Whoops, I don't have clean stone. Let me grab some. I have some clean stone. I'll just grab a stack. That's fine. Because we're going to need a good amount, so I might as well just grab a full stack. 1, 2. And then I need a diamond, which I currently do not have. So let me grab a diamond. Boop. And drawer controller. Whee! And my stupid thing still seems to be freaking out because of all that, of all the work I did earlier. So, just constantly going back and forth and dealing with all these chickens and all that crap that I was doing. I do not think my mouse likes me. So, let me grab my animal catcher. Because I have these 2 black chickens, which I'm going to need. Where's my chicken catcher? Here it is. Boop. Boop. There we go. Ink black chickens. Put them in here, fill them with seeds, and let them breed. Alright, so let's go ahead and start moving all of these compacting drawers down. Let me get the drawer key, because I assume that I need to lock it before I throw everything in there. Looks like the key is already in the storage system. Let's see. Key. No. Where's my drawer key? Seriously, where is my drawer key? Oh, here it is. I see it now. Alright. So let's lock those. They're the only ones with anything in them. Put packing tape on them like so. And then break them all down. Whoops. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I guess I should have put packing tape on those too. Alright. Oh well, no big deal. Let's put the drawer controller down. Hang on. I need slabs. Slab. Cobblestone slab. Here we go. I need my slabs. And I need space. In fact, I'm going to expand this out by 1. Make that 5 for now, because that's all the compacting drawers I currently have. Or 5. So let me do one more just so that I'm sure I can reach them all easily. So I'd rather be able to reach everything well than not be able to reach everything well. If that makes sense. Compacting drawers. Whoopsie. There you go. I would have preferred those to be in order, but oh well, that's fine. Fill this up with gold, fill this up with gold. And then we'll put our drawer controller here. And what I can do is I can place an exporter into, I do not have the 2 cores that I need. Hang on a second. Core. I need a construction core. And I need an advanced, nope, the improved processor. I know I needed the yellow one, so exporter. There we go. And cables. Gonna want some cables. Now I'm hoping that this will just automatically know that it needs to export these items. And I won't have to set up like a whole mess of like exporters. Let's see, is gold going up at all? Doesn't appear to be. I should be getting gold, but might not be exporting the gold. Let's see, if I tell it to export gold, now it's going up. Okay. So I'm just going to need to make sure that I have however many controllers as I'm going to have down here in the way of materials, really. So that's not a big deal. And I probably want an importer as well, so that I can import into the system. Because right now they're just exporting, so they're leaving the system. I gotta have a way importer, hang on, at refined storage. Is there a method for... See, when I do at refined storage, not everything is in there. This is really odd. If I do at refined, everything is there. Fluid interface. Oh, external storage, maybe? Whoa. Please don't crash. Thank you. Reader, writer, deconstructor, constructor, and external storage. Construction, deconstruction, and improved. Okay, I bet you anything that that's actually what I need here. Let me go make one of those then. External storage. I need all three of the things though. Hang on. Core, I need both cores, and I need a processor, an improved processor. And it did recall for 2 chests. So let's make 2. I think everything else should be in the ME system. Let's see, external storage. Whoopsie. I'm missing something. What am I missing? Quartz iron. Okay. Quartz iron. Now I have everything. External storage. And let's go teach storing externally. Let's go teach this how to make that, just as I have with the importer and exporters and the cables. And then we will go put this here instead of the exporter. External storage. Cool. Now does that automatically... It seems to be doing something? I'm not sure. I think it's going down, actually. I don't want it to go down. I want it to go up. What are you doing? I'm confused. Only extract, only insert, and extract. Why does it seem like it's going down, though? I'm not exporting the gold. Not exporting the gold into this, no. What is it doing? Hang on, let me look. I'm very confused, because yes, it definitely is going down. All the nuggets have just poofed. I'm very confused. Is it because it's going into this? Maybe it's... Maybe what it did is it ran all the nuggets into... that. I'm confused because this is it's actually empty now. I'm very confused what it has done. Gold. They've got 264 gold ingots, but I don't know where those are being stored. Like, are those being stored in the system, or are they being stored in the compacting drawers down here, like they're supposed to be? Because there's... seems... whoop. Okay. There's nothing at all in the compacting drawers. Is what it seems to be insinuating. In fact, that seems to be glitching out something fierce. Why is it only the gold that's doing it? I'm so confused. What happened? Why did this, like, eat all the gold and stuff? What happened here? I'm very confused. I am very confused. Fill those in. I wanted it to be able to, like, convert straight to nuggets and stuff like that. But that doesn't seem to be working. Let's try something a little different then, instead of compacting drawers. Let's try regular drawers. I do still have some of those.